The Roger the Wild Child Show is brought to you by our friends at Prism Design Company. Are you looking for a cool new logo for your business? Do you need some graphics for your new website or blog? Our friends at Prism Design are a premier graphics design company that can handle all your needs. You can find Prism Design Company on Facebook or contact them directly at 618-534-4291. All the great graphics on the Roger the Wild Child Show are brought to you by our friends at Prism Design Company.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, let's go!
Hey y'all, it's time for the Roger the Wild Child Show.
Roger the Wild Child Show.
Here we go again with another boot-scootin' kickin' episode of the Nashville edition of the Roger the Wild Child Show with your host, Roger the Wild Child, along with his crazy sidekicks, the sassy southern sweetheart Megan Bennett, country rock musician Patrick James, and singer-songwriter, social media girl Kristen Kay. And want to know what's the nitty-gritty from Music City? Elise Harper has your Nashville music news. Yeehaw! Let's do this.
Now that we're all prepared, let's start the show!
It's Roger the Wild Child Show!
Hello, everyone, and welcome.
Hey, Roger, what's up?
Hey, Patrick.
How are you, brother?
PJ is here.
What's up, brother? What's up? How you doing?
Hey, you know, it's a beautiful day. It's been 80s here in Texas, and got a little humidity going on, some sprinkles off and on, but nothing too terrible in my neck of the woods. Not like a week or so ago, or 2 weeks ago, when we had Hurricane Beryl just kind of swoop right in here.
Oh, I know.
Like they own the place.
I hear you, man. That was terrible. It was pretty bad up in this neck of the woods too, man. It was humid and hot, boy. But no power outages for me though. But you guys, did you get hit? You got hit, right?
We got hit. Yeah, we got hit. It was a Category 1 hurricane.
Yeah, not fun. Not fun.
No. So, but hey, it's all good though. I mean, we survived it, and they are predicting that this is going to be a heavy tropical storm season. Is what the news is saying. So, if Beryl, which is letter B, was a Category 1. We still got to go through the rest of the alphabet.
Oh God, Roger, don't tell me that. I'm gonna be traveling down there in the next few months too, so I'm not looking forward to that.
Yeah, what part of Texas do you know?
I'll send you to markets. We're gonna be around. I think close to your neck of the woods.
Okay.
I'll send them to you. They're getting uploaded to me.
Awesome.
September and October. So
sweet. I'm there.
We'll be doing the show from the bus for sure.
I love it. Speaking of the show, how was opening for Tesla?
Oh, that was great, man. What a great night. And Tesla and Brother King were great. It was Indiana was a beautiful. The Mill was a beautiful venue, a beautiful night, and it was sold out. But great band, great guys. What a great night. Perfect. A lot of fun. Yeah.
And where was it at?
That was Terre Haute in
Indiana. Okay.
Yes. Yep. Wonderful.
Amazing.
Beautiful venue. The venue, the Mill, the folks there were wonderful. And
okay.
Man, what a party. We had a great time. Can't wait to get back.
I bet. And Kristen is not going to make it tonight. She's got tonight off. Megan is running a little behind. We'll see if she pops in or not. So it may be a guy's night. Well, with the exception of Elise, because she's all ready to go.
She's ready to rock. She's always ready to go.
All right, here we go. Here's Elise Harper with Nashville Music News.
First couple go left, first couple go right. Dixie style to an ocean wave. All eight circulate. Y'all ready for some Nashville news? Skunk to the backyard, PU!
Hey Roger the Wild Child fam, Elise Harper here with your Nashville Music News. You know I love that tea hot, and boy do I have some. So, in exciting news in today's country, you guys, Miranda Lambert, if you did not know, is releasing a new album. The album is going to be called Postcards from Texas. Whoop whoop. So this will be Miranda's 9th album, and the album is set to release September 13th. So Miranda has been teasing this album for quite a bit, you guys. She's been posting things on Instagram. She's been posting little photos of postcards with titles on them. So it looks like the songs, it's going to be about 14-song album. So very, very excited. I absolutely love Miranda. I cannot wait to hear those songs. You guys, in some very sad, devastating news, Lauren Elena's father suddenly passed, and he died on Tuesday night, July 23rd. They reached out to Lauren to get some words, and she said, I really don't have anything to say at the moment. So absolutely, you guys, please send some prayers and good vibes her way. I know her family needs it. So heartbreaking. I lost my father to COVID in 2021, so I understand. It is awful, but it is unknown the reason for her father's passing. There was not any illness that was known or that was shared, anything like that. So we're not 100% sure why he passed. We're not sure if it was sudden or if they knew, but we are so sorry about that, Lauren. It also looks like Lauren has postponed and canceled her shows that she's on tour with Jason Aldean this weekend. Her 3 shows this weekend with Jason Aldean, she will no longer be performing. Absolutely understand. Be with your family in this difficult time. So sorry, Lauren. We are wishing you the best, and I just sending prayers to you and your family. I'm so sorry. All right, and some other lighthearted news. It looks like Lainey Wilson ripped her britches. Lainey Wilson was performing in Brooklyn, Michigan at the Faster Horses Festival when she was on stage, and her famous clothing item, her bell bottoms, ripped right down the middle while she was dancing. Ooh, Lainey. Lainey didn't have much to say other than thank goodness and surround yourself with people who care about you. She goes, my crew got me off that stage so fast and got me into some new britches. She was like, it was a little bit difficult since we were sweating on stage. She was like, but I did the booty dance and I got into those britches. And then if you followed her on social media shortly after, she said that she was going to add a new routine of squats into her warm-up routine before her shows just to make sure her pants don't rip. So love Lainey, always keeping it lighthearted. All right, you guys, in a little controversial news, Jason Aldean shares unpopular opinions on social media. Shocking. As we know, the singer is kind of known for this, you guys. He makes his opinion known, and he doesn't care if it's on the popular side or the unpopular side. He's going to say his opinion regardless. And you know what? I actually admire him a lot for that. Not many people do that. A lot of people stay neutral online. So, Jason, good for you for sticking up for your values. I agree with that 100%. Jason Aldean stated that he would get rid of social media if he could. He understands the reason for it and thinks it can be a great tool and asset, but people take things too way personal on Instagram and online. He says sometimes you just post something and people take it completely out of pretense and make it something it is not. I think Aldean was referring to his little internet scuffle last year in 2020 with his single Try That in a Small Town. So there's a little bit of uproar for that, but that passed. And then also, if you didn't know, Brittany Aldean had a little online scuffle with Maren Morris over some political views. So the Aldeans always keeping it real and always keeping it interesting for sure. And last but not least, if you didn't know, Carrie Underwood performed her first set of shows in Hawaii. Woohoo! Go Carrie! So it looks like Carrie did have a little vacation and a little bit of fun, but it was a work trip. So last Friday and last Saturday, it does look like Carrie Underwood did play the Honolulu Arena. So that's super exciting. Congrats, Carrie. She also did tease some fun with her and her band frolicking through the waves, making a pyramid on the sandy beach. And even her husband showed up, and they were repping some matching lays together. So such a sweet couple. Love them. Congrats, Carrie. Love that you're working out there and loving that you're getting a little vacation. All right, that's all for now, you guys. Till next time, this is Elise Harper with your Nashville music news.
All right, thank you, Elise.
Thank you, Elise. That was amazing. She's always amazing.
She is. That Lainey Wilson, I seen that. I'm like, wow. And she did it so like professional. She was very classy on how she handled the situation.
Absolutely, man. She's a pro. She's a pro.
Yeah, she is.
Because that's a really rough situation. And she did an amazing job. She did an amazing job.
Absolutely. And then Jason Aldean, let me tell you, he's right up there with Toby Keith, They don't give a shit. They're just going to tell you like it is, and that's it. And
I really respect that. I respect the hell out of that. I really do.
Right.
I have to say, man. I have a lot of respect for that. Because, we live in the land of the free, and everybody's entitled to their opinions, man. You know what I mean? And I love that. I love that him and his wife put it out there.
Absolutely. So with Kristen being out this week, you're obviously in the co-host spotlight.
I know. It's like Roger's like, "Hey man, can you sing again tonight?" I'm like, "Sure." Lucky it worked out. I just got done doing like a 3-hour rehearsal, so I'm like, I'm good. I'm warmed up. I'm ready to roll.
All right. So I'm giving it to you. All right, Patrick, it's all you, bud.
All right, so I decided I was going to play something new, but I was like, you know what? I'm going to play a song off my first solo album called Ride of a Lifetime. This kind of kicked off my whole kind of like solo vibe and solo career. It's working on my third album now, but it's called Ride of a Lifetime. It's the title track off the record, and I thought I'd share it today.
Perfect.
I was just feeling it, so here it goes, Ride of a Lifetime.
It's all you, brother.
Well, I never felt like a bomb to you off the side of my head. And the truth it hurts so bad, it makes me feel like I'm in dread. When all in all, I want to go around like I'm insane. Gonna keep on trying, we're gonna find it. Well, the aftermath is hard, yeah, it's me, it rips me apart. There's a battle in my head, and I know it's out my heart, but I try the best I can. Gonna keep on trying, we're gonna find it. We're gonna find all the night time. A little beginning after every disaster. Right all the night time. Gonna keep on riding, we're gonna find it. Well, I kept it all inside, hoping all of this would change. Well, I wake up in the morning, and everything was great. But when the sleepless night goes by, and all my hopes just fade away. Gonna keep on trying, we're gonna find it. Gonna find every lifetime. A new beginning after a disaster. Ride every lifetime. Gonna keep on riding. We're gonna find it. Well, I cry myself to sleep, I pray that I can make a change. Because everything around me is dull and shitty. I try to cover in the lines, and all I do is fade to day. Gonna keep on trying, we're gonna find it. Ride of a lifetime. A new beginning after a disaster. Ride of a lifetime. We're gonna keep on riding. We're gonna find it. We're gonna ride a long time, yeah. A new beginning after untested. Ride a long time. We're gonna keep on riding. We're gonna find it. Gonna keep on riding, yeah.
Woo! Patrick James in the house, everyone.
Thank you, man. That's a
I
fun
love that
song,
song.
man. Thank you so.
It was so upbeat. It was a lot of fun. I was popping my head all over the place here,
Cool, man. Cool. I'm glad you enjoyed it, man. I really love playing that song, and it means a lot to me, man. So
Awesome deal. Awesome deal. Well, we got two amazing guests that are joining us today. The first guest we're going to bring up, this guy actually opened for Chris Christopherson, Dwight
Love it.
Yoakam, Scotty McCreery, Lee Bryce, Neil McCoy, Billy Currington, Mark Wills, Colin Ray, and many, many others. And top it all off, he's into Christian country.
awesome. Love it. He sounds great. I'm looking so forward to hearing him.
Yeah.
And welcome to the Roger the Wild Child Show, bro.
What's up? Chad Bushnell. Hello, brother.
Hey, how are you guys?
Hey,
Good.
Chad. How are you?
Doing great. It sounded great.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Welcome to the show, man.
Thank you for having me. I'm happy to be here. So
Pleasure.
And-
Pleasure is ours, man.
For those of you watching, feel free to jump in on the comments and just in the chat room and just let us know that you're listening. Say hi to Chad, say hi to us, or, whatever. Just let us know you're out there.
Yeah,
So-
give Chad some love, man. Give Chad some love.
Yeah, Chad definitely needs some love in the chat room because he is an amazing artist. And I listened to him in pre-check in the green room. Oh my gosh. This dude's
Terrific.
on fire.
Yep, he is.
So Chad, Christian country, that's your background, right?
yeah, I grew up singing in church, and I played at church with my great grandma growing up, actually, and so I was raised on a lot of the Southern gospel music, and then my dad played at Cowboy Church, and so I had a lot of that experience with that, and I've been blessed to meet some great people in the Christian country world. So.
Awesome. Brandy
Wonderful.
Lee Havens says, Chad's my fave.
All right. All right.
Thanks, man.
Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show.
So where'd you grow up?
I grew up in Red Bluff, California.
Okay.
Yeah,
And you're
cool.
still in California now, right?
I am, yeah. But, I feel like Nashville is my second home. I love, being in Nashville, Tennessee, and Texas too. I've done a lot of recording in Texas, and I've had some songs played on radio stations down there, and I love Texas too. So,
Good market. Yep. Both good
See,
markets.
Texas country is its own genre. We talk about this on the show a few times past, but I moved to Texas here because I live in Houston. You've got country music, and then you got Texas country.
This is true. This is true.
It is, and and you'll find a lot of artists stepping up into like Cody went from Texas country, and now he is mainstream. And a lot of artists start in Texas country, but it's like it's their own circuit. They have their own top 20 countdown. They're charting just for Texas.
Well, I mean, Nashville's kind of like that too. They have their own charts, and they're similar in their own way. But Texas is very blues driven, R&B, rhythm and blues driven. Not that Nashville isn't, but yeah, Texas is its own brand.
It really is. So, inspirations in country music. So, growing up, who did you look up to?
man, obviously, I guess being from California, the Bakersfield, I listened to a lot of Merle Haggard, Dwight Yoakam, Buck Owens, and of course, Vince Gill is one of my favorite country singers. So, really,
Love Vince Gill.
Yeah, Buck Owens. He's from Bakersfield.
Yeah.
Yep, he is.
Yep. Yeah.
As far as I know.
You ever play Vid Skills plays Third and Lindsley?
I have played at Third and Lindsley.
Yeah, it's a great gig. Yeah, it's a good gig, man. Fun gig.
Yeah, very blessed to get to play there one time, and hopefully I get another opportunity.
That's a great room. Yeah.
So where do you like? So when you come to Nashville, where do you enjoy playing the most?
Yeah, I gotta say the local. That's always the Porchlight Pickers.
Mhm.
I love playing local. Recently, I've got to play at what's it called, Live Oak a few times.
Oh, cool.
Music,
Okay.
our scoreboard, all those places. I love to perform it.
So
are you touring, or you've done a lot of opening gigs? So are you on the road a lot? What's the story?
Yeah, mostly California, Oregon, Nevada. That's where I've really, that's where I hit the hardest. And I've been branching out. I've been going to Idaho, Wyoming, and then of course being in Nashville a lot, I've had the opportunity to tour in North Carolina, South Carolina. So I'm trying to branch out in a lot of the East states as well. So yeah, a lot of touring this summer.
Right.
where in Idaho were you playing at?
Mostly near Boise.
Okay, because I'm
Yeah,
from
good market.
Boise.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
good market. Good
Yeah,
market.
where in Boise did you play?
Well, the state fair we've got to do twice in Boise.
Okay.
That's a good gig. That's
Yeah.
a great gig. Yeah.
Most recently, I'm supposed to be playing at the Riverside Hotel in Boise, which is
In Boise, yep, I know Riverside very well.
Yeah. So you do a full band stuff or just acoustic, solo acoustic? What are you doing?
mostly full band.
Okay, good.
But I do
I like.
those. I love.
What's that?
I said I love doing acoustic shows in between. I book as many, in between the full band shows as I can.
Absolutely, yeah, and radio visits as well.
Yeah,
A day off is money wasted.
exactly.
I have to drop a name because we have a mutual friend who actually had introduced me or, suggested you to me. Chemo Forrest from Alabama.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's great.
And I know he's watching, him and Danielle are watching today. So, because not only are you under chemo, but so is our other guest, Travis William.
Wonderful.
And so we've got two of Chemo's people tonight. So that's going to be exciting.
Wonderful. They sound fabulous, and they're a great team. You're in good hands.
Thank you. Yeah.
So how did the relationship build between you and Chemo?
Man, we have mutual friends because Chemo's originally from California, and kind of through the rodeo thing, really, because I played a lot of rodeos like 10 or 12 years ago. I still play a lot of them, and some of the he played with I got to know through the rodeo world, and then that's pretty much how Chemo and I ended up meeting each other.
Awesome. I like to hear you sing.
Yeah.
Let's hear it, buddy.
Yeah, I'm going to sing my song Whiskey to Work, if that's okay. That's the one that's got the most streams, and I've been promoting the heck out of that song last summer and this summer. So,
Not a problem.
Yeah, so this song's called Whiskey.
Love to hear it.
Here we go. I got that double barrel vision, all my money on drinking. I've been had it for a minute, and I don't plan on quitting. And damn well sure as hell know how to put that whiskey to work. I keep a fit through my 2 logs, 40 plus happy hour. It's a Sunday morning service, feeling that higher power. Keep a little flask in my boot, take a little sip of the batter, heads down to pray. Hell, hey, I put that whiskey to work. Take that bourbon to church, baptize me and me. A drinking machine, Kentucky so good it hurts. It's been quenching my thirst. Sweating 90 proof right in my shirts. I put that whiskey to work. I keep a fit all over the limit, 'cause the bottle on the table got nothing left in it. So I hit the liquor store, call the boss and tell him I'm running late. I'm open for business, I'm drinking 24/7. Gonna let that Holy Spirit take me right up to heaven. There'll be 7 drunken angels waiting on me at the pearly gates. Hell, hey, I put that whiskey to work. Take that bourbon to church, baptize me and me. A drinking machine, Kentucky so good it hurt. It's been quenching my thirst. Sweat the night through, right through my shirt. I put that whiskey in the word. I put that whiskey in the word. Hell hey.
Woo! Wow.
Excellent. Sounded fantastic, man. Great.
That was
great
awesome.
song.
I love
Very
it.
catchy, great hook, good melody, great singing, man. Nice job, man. Nice job.
Appreciate it.
Now, you come from 4 generations of cowboys and singers. It's all in the genes, isn't it?
Oh, I guess, my dad sings and plays guitar, and my mom, she actually helps me manage, my music. And then, my great grandparents were opera singers back in the Bob Hope days, and
Oh, wonderful.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So
Very cool.
I have to ask you, if you were to open for any artist out there, not the ones that you've done already, but any other artists that you haven't done, who else would you like to open for if you had your choice?
Man, I have a pretty big list, but Vince Gill would be pretty high on the list to get to open for Vince, and Brad Paisley, that would be a cool one.
Yeah, that would be, yeah.
Good choices.
Now,
Good
let me
choice.
flip the coin. Who would you want to open for you?
Oh man. But local from where I'm at, probably. That's a tough one. I'm not sure.
So, yeah, so more of your local people then?
Yeah, probably. Yeah. I mean, I would. I'm always honored to open for any national act. And so. I have a lot of shows I'd like to, do like a co-bill too. A lot of stuff I'm working right now too. I'm working with some people that are actually on The Voice, trying to maybe get some shows booked with them. And
okay.
So yeah, we're hoping that it works out. So
excellent. Were you on The Voice, or you just know people on it?
I didn't quite make it on The Voice, but I know people that have been on there. And Kinsey Rose, I'm gonna give her a shout out. I got to meet, might be doing a show together in the near future, I hope.
Yeah, really? She's great. She's great. Yeah, she's great.
We have some mutual friends, so yeah.
Awesome deal. So, background, you're California. What's the support that you get with your family, with you doing your country music, and is this what you do full time or?
Pretty close. I'm married and supportive, and my parents and sister and everybody's real supportive of me doing this. I work as a farrier part time.
Okay.
So I shoe horses a little bit in between, and I have my own jerky. I sell jerky. So the combination of it's expensive to live here in California. So a combination of playing shows.
Is it? I thought it was really cheap over there.
Well, no.
Yeah. Roger, remember we went to go fill up our tanks? Remember we went there? It was like $8 a gallon.
Yeah, something like that. Oh my God, it was ridiculous.
7-something. It was nuts.
Yeah.
I spent a lot of time in California recording, playing, and touring, man. The price, and I love it, man. But it's like New York. I live in New York. The prices are just through the roof, man. And, things are not looking great in Texas either there, Roger.
No, right? Well, let's see. What am I paying? I'm paying like over $3 a gallon now here in Texas.
Where's it at in California right now?
Oh man, for diesel, it's getting close to 5.
Yeah.
Oh, he's talking diesel.
Yeah, it was 7 when we were there, Roger.
It was. Oh my God, it was completely ridiculous.
Yep.
All right, I want you guys to put in the chat room, what you guys are paying for gas in your neck of the woods. So I want to hear one more song from you.
Okay, man. I can do one of the new ones I did with Chemo.
Okay, yeah, perfect.
I wrote this song, and it's probably the only one one of the 2 that I actually wrote all by myself, because I co-wrote a lot of them. But this one, it's a good traditional country song. It's called All About the Radio. So here it goes.
All right, here we go.
It's been 2 weeks since our last big fight. You said I don't love you, it's just ain't right, and I'm leaving. That was yesterday. once would do in that position. Head to bar, I'm on mission, trying her memory. If her runway, gonna jump in my truck, head out of town, find a station with some good old country sound. It's all about the radio today, thinking about her leaving me. Just listen to my hero sing that country ring. Down the back road and BFE talking next in. Ain't him too so loud, her living can't get through on George Street. Carry it away, turn it up. It's all about the radio today. Don't let that southern music take control. 3 chords and the truth sure is good for the soul and the heart. It gets broken too. As long as this old port still runs like it should. Old Stray keeps playing, no, it'll all be good. So don't let it down. RCA, it's all up to you. It's all about the radio today, thinking about her leaving me. Just listen to my hero sing that country ring. On the back road to BFE, I'm talking next in. Ain't him too so loud, her memory can't get through on George Street. Carry it away, turn it up. It's all about the radio today. Radio today.
Yeah.
Sounds
wow.
great, bro. Really
Wow.
great. Sound really great, man. Great song.
Amazing. Yes. I mean, you definitely got some talent. You're going to Hollywood.
You're going to Hollywood, says Roger.
Yeah. Yes. I'll turn my chair for you.
Oh,
Yeah. So Danielle Forrest says her and Chemo are watching. So
hey guys.
Well, you made him look good. You sound great, man.
Well, thank you.
So where can everybody find all your music? Why don't you tell them all your socials and you have any dates coming up that you can share?
All my music's on Spotify, iTunes, all that stuff at Chad Bushnell Music. Social media, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, all at Chad Bushnell Music. And yeah, no, I got a lot of great upcoming shows. I'm excited for this weekend. I'm playing Amador Fair in Plymouth.
nice.
Yeah, show I've been doing for, off and on for a few years now, and it's always a great time. I'm playing Feather Falls Casino. Actually doing a Garth Brooks tribute that night on Saturday, July 27th, and then onward from there. So.
Oh, wonderful. I just had Jimmy Mattingly, he's a fiddle player for Garth, play a fiddle track on one of my songs coming up. Great guys, great band. Gordon Kennedy on guitar. Badass band right there.
Yeah.
Great guys.
One of my favorites too. I should have mentioned him before, but obviously to do a Garth Brooks tribute, you have to like Garth, so.
Gotta love it. Oh yeah. I think you do. It sounds like you would do a great one.
Well,
Michael Smith on Facebook says, "Great song, Chad."
How's it going, Michael?
Great job.
Absolutely. So good luck to you. You're booming out there. You're doing an awesome job. You're a great singer-songwriter. I love your music. I'm excited. When you come to Houston, you got to let me know that you're going to be here. I want to come see your show.
Well, yeah, no, I hope to get to go there again. I actually did part of my album in Houston a couple years ago, so I was there. And so I'll
and if you ever make it to the East Coast, hit me up. Let's stay in touch. It's the beauty of this show is we all get connected and we stay in touch and we help spread the word and spread the love for everybody. You know what I mean?
That'd be awesome, and I'd love to get out to New York. So
yeah, man, we know how to rock out here too, man. Believe me, the market's big. Although I spend more time in Nashville and in Texas these days than but we know how to have a good time out here.
Yep. Oh, that's awesome.
I mean, I think Luke Combs was just here, selling out MetLife Stadium 2 nights in a row. So that'll tell you how big country is here.
Oh yeah. Absolutely. Chad, thank you for taking some time and joining us on the show tonight.
Yes, thank you. Thanks for having me. It's a great
Best
time.
of luck. Great luck to you, bud.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you, sir. All right. Awesome artist there.
Excellent, man. Very, very good. Great songs, great voice, man.
Mm-hmm.
He's got a really great shot, man. So just bring the music to the people, man. That's
what it's all about.
That's what it's about, man. Really, that's what it's all about. The social media numbers are great and all, man, but when you do a show and you connect with a crowd, man, that translates like I can't even tell you, man.
I couldn't argue with you on that one. Absolutely.
Yeah.
All right, so let's bring on our next guest. I've heard something about him on the green room. We were chatting, and he is a huge fan of Chris Ledoux.
Love it.
I love it. And this boy can sing. I'm telling you, he's got the lungs. All right, Travis William, what's up, buddy?
How are you?
Oh, we're good.
Travis, how are you, buddy? How are you, man?
Doing wonderful, man. Thank you so much for for letting me on the show. I appreciate you guys this much.
What'd you think of Chad?
Chad is amazing. I tell you what, Chad, if you want to hook up, we can exchange some info, and we'll get you out here to Colorado, and we'll do a show together, dude. That's what I want to do.
Yeah, if you think California, I mean, he's like in your he's your side of the country.
I love it. Yeah, he has an amazing voice. I love his voice. He very impressive.
Danielle Forrest is giving you some praise, giving you some applause.
Hi, Danielle. What's up, Kilo? Hey, everybody.
How are you?
Chris Ledoux. Now, we had his son Ned Ledoux on this show a while back. This was before your time, Patrick. But
okay.
I mean, Ned. I've seen Ned play in Boise, Idaho. I've had him on the show. I mean, he's like a spitting image of his dad.
Yes.
Yeah, he is. We were talking about it that being here in Colorado, Chris Ledoux used to come down to the Grizzly Rose all the time during Stock Show Week. That was a big deal, and and he used to bring Ned and Clay and Frank and everybody down when they were little and stuff. So so I've seen Ned kind of grow up a little bit in that back in those days, and how he sounds is so spit an image of his dad, and he has his own little twist to it and everything else. He sounds so good, and he's definitely doing his dad justice.
Oh, absolutely, and he's got his own stuff too. So like I've seen him play. Oh yeah, and he'll like do his music, and he's like all over the stage, just like his dad performed, doing his own music, and then he always ends the show playing some of his dad's favorite songs. So,
that's awesome. That's very cool.
So
that's a guy. That's a guy we got to hook up with too.
Absolutely. I got to bring Ned back on this show.
Yeah,
that would be awesome. So let's talk about you. I mean, you're in Colorado. Tell me a little bit about your background when it comes to music.
That's a whole nother show. No, it's kidding.
Okay.
So the brief of it all, I started when I was 14 as a dancer, and then I was out in Atlanta for a little while as a very young publisher and producer. Came back to Colorado. I had some opportunities and kind of life happens. So I took a break. I took a hiatus. I actually ended up with a couple of alternative bands, and then went back to my roots with country. I was in Nashville for a while too, and learn the ropes in Nashville. That was for sure.
Very
stuff.
Cool.
Worked with Island Bound Music, and then JD Jackson. He was one of the bigger producers out there, and kind of like Chemo. With publishing and producing and doing people's albums and stuff like that, and he was just an amazing person to be with and around. So
Wonderful.
You know, him and Danielle are such humble people. I mean, it's just when you just have a conversation with them, they're just so down to earth and real. And it's so awesome when they bring artists like you and Chad in, and and I mean, you guys are in good hands with these people. And,
Absolutely.
Absolutely. No question about that.
I know Kemo's watching. He's like, "Oh my God, Roger, shut up."
Yeah, but you know what? The dude deserves a lot of kudos.
You're telling the truth, Roger. You're telling the truth.
Yep, you are. Danielle as well. She's amazing. But Kemo, such a huge heart, and I'm a little too direct, and watching how he is, his bedside manner with things was amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Very very soft spoken. He's just a big teddy bear and stuff, but he's such an amazing, very smart and very articulate man. And I appreciate what he did, because we did an absolute marathon for 3 days working on this album, and he's still mastering and tweaking everything out. And I have listened to a couple that have been sent, and they sound amazing. Some days I even wonder how I got to sound so good. So thank you for that, Kemo.
Kemo, love me some Roger.
Yeah. Well, let's hear some, man. I'm excited. I'm excited to hear it. So let's hear a song, man.
Oh, real quick, Sarah on Facebook says, "Hi, Travis. He is awesome. We love Kentucky Straight."
Yeah, Sarah is so her and her husband are our dance instructors, and they are actually going to take one of our songs and come up with a line dance. So I'm pretty excited for that.
Oh, cool.
So
Very
cool.
cool.
as soon as we get everything situated,
send me the
and
YouTube video of
finalized.
the line dance.
Yeah, we'll do it, man. We'll do a fat tutorial and get everybody going on it. It'll be awesome.
Okay.
It'll be awesome. But yeah,
Alrighty.
so the song I got going on right now is what's out on Spotify and basically all the music platforms. We have the acoustic version of "I'm Good for Now." "I'm Good for Now" is actually being mastered, mixed with Kemo. So I cannot wait. Like I said, the 3-day marathon was insane. It was so fun, and I cannot wait to hear some of these final products, because it's blowing my mind. So
yeah,
but
I can imagine.
Yeah.
Christopher Camacho says, "What's up, Travis?"
Yeah, hey Chris, what's up, Bubba? Hi, Blair. Yeah, great friends of ours.
There you go.
And but yeah, and this song was it's very interesting with the song. I had the chorus was just a verse at one point, and a good friend of mine had passed, and I it hit me really hard. And I remember coming home, and I literally jumped on this song, finished it in like 5 minutes. I just had this. It's
always the best.
Yeah, it just spews into your veins and everything else. So I came up with this song, and you'll hear in the lyrics a little bit about my life, a little bit about my kids, and what's going on, and then it just kind of goes from there. But this is called "I'm Good for Now." So I hope you all enjoy it.
All right, rock it out, brother.
Thank you, bye. Say that I'm a strong man, I hold my own. I took a couple on my chin, scars and broken bones. Keep my head down to myself so folks don't see the demons up inside my head talking over me. You might see a smile on my face, a scowl on my brow. I'll tell you that I'm doing all right. Yeah, I'm good for now. I'm good for now. I'm good today. Heaven knows that tomorrow might be too late. Well, I'll take a step back before I drown. Ain't got no time for sorrows, no. Yeah, I'm good for now. Yeah, I'm good for now. Well, you can try to read me like a book. I never plan to open certain parts about my past ever get spoken. I learned to love and I've learned to fight. I learned when to back down. Yeah, I can be soft and I can be tough. Hey, I'm good for now. I'm good for now. I'm good today. Heaven knows that tomorrow might be too late. Well, I'll take a step back before I drown. Ain't got no time for sorrows, no. Yeah, I'm good for now. Yeah, I'm good for now. Raise my kids with a firm hand. They're doing okay. I get a call every once in a while. I'll hear about their day. Hoping to see them a few more times before I'm in the ground. No, it tears my heart apart. Well, I'm good for now. I'm good for now. Good today. Heaven knows that tomorrow might be too late. I'll take a step before I drown. Ain't got no time for sorrows, no. Yeah, I'm good for now. Yeah, I'm good for now. Good today. Yeah, I'm good for now.
Right.
Wow.
All right.
Thank you.
Great
Thank you,
job.
thank you.
Great job. Great job, man. Great job. Sound fantastic, man. Great song, man. Great lyric, man. Really pulling on the heartstrings, man. I love it. I love
Thank
it.
you, brother. Thank you. I appreciate it.
I
appreciate
like
it.
that. I like that hook, man. A lot.
Danielle says, Chemo says, yeah, buddy, way to represent.
Yeah, buddy. I love that, man. So awesome.
Awesome. So let's talk about your band, Kentucky Straight. So give me
Yeah.
the background on that one. I mean, how'd you guys form? And
All right. So Dave, Tim, and myself, we were in a previous band, and we kind of wanted to separate ourselves. We wanted to go a different direction, so we decided to create this. Ended up we were auditioning some guitars, and Corey Lynn came on board, and which is how we got connected with Chemo, and I'll get into that. But and Corey Lynn was in a Bob Seger tribute band called Still the Same, and he brought over the keyboardist Terry. So we ended up acquiring Terry. So it's me, Chemo, me, Terry, Corey, Dave, and Tim. And by the way, Tim is the only Kentucky person in our whole band.
for real?
All right.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah.
Okay.
So he loves the fact that he gets to kind of have that little glory on that one. But yeah. So yeah, we started this. We were focused in the beginning, obviously, to get our name out. So doing a lot of the live shows, doing a lot of the bars in the smaller clubs and stuff like that, just so we could get going. And then Corey had a good connection with Jason Roller from Alabama.
Okay.
And there was a big head rush thing with Jason and Corey and stuff, and they got to know each other really well because of the head rush pedal boards. So they got to meet up with him at one of the Alabama concerts, and Corey and his fiance, and we kind of went from there. Him and Corey and Chemo started talking, and here recently, a few months ago, Corey just kind of asked Chemo, hey, what would you think about dealing with our band, and would you consider that? And Corey said in a different interview, hey, I'm your man. So So it kind of went from there. It was such a weird scheduling thing. Big storm had come through, so it delayed us going out to Nashville. So instead of having like a whole week where we were able to take the time and lay tracks and stuff like that, we had 3 days.
Oh, wow.
And so it was everybody was rushing around, juggling vacation times and being able to see family and stuff like that. So it was a pretty intense deal. But I got to bring some of my family out. My daughter came out from Arizona, literally met us at the airport so that she could come to Nashville and stuff and spend a few days in Nashville with us, which was awesome. But we got so we've all been together. Our first show was a year ago on the 21st. So it's been a year since we played our very first gig at Wild Goat Saloon down here in Parker. And it was such an amazing show to begin with. And it's been progressively just getting better ever since. And now we're at that point where we're focusing more on the originals. We're doing a lot more fairs and festivals, smaller time, getting, it's getting bigger and better venues. We're kind of getting back to where we want to be, which is playing the fairs, the festivals, the arenas, the stadiums and stuff like that. So, Chad, let's get together so we can get these big venues. That'd be great. Chemo, start hooking us up, brother. I appreciate you. No.
So Travis William, Kentucky Straight on YouTube says, "Wow, great job, babe."
Oh, that's that would be my wife. So she is she's like I'm on the page, so I'm not going to comment, but she's that's
okay.
I figured it was her.
Yeah, she is one of the biggest parts of the band as well.
Wonderful.
Merch. Recently she became sound man. Merch and doing the PR stuff with one of the shows that we just did up in the mountains. So she's amazing. She helps us, especially keeps me grounded and stuff like that. But she's an amazing woman, and I couldn't be more thankful for that. And I couldn't be more thankful that obviously Corey hooked us up with Chemo, and Chemo has been absolutely just astonishing with what he's been able to do, and I can't imagine what he does for everybody else. But I tell you what, man, if you ever want somebody to produce your album, that's the guy you want to go to. He's
absolutely
he's amazing. And let's see, Chemo, you owe me money, okay, for putting that much out for you. No, I'm kidding. I owe him
in the mail. Money. He said, okay.
yeah, you can send me back some of that I just sent.
Yeah.
Now, Chris Camacho, your buddy says, "Why do I know all the words already?" Ha ha ha.
Yeah, right. Because
he's probably heard them 1,000 times, right?
He has, there are a lot of people that with that song, it's resonated differently with different people. And I've been so fortunate and thankful that even as a band and everything else, we've been able to add to it. We've been able to give it more emotion and give it more gusto. And like I said, I can't wait to see what Chemo does with it, because I know that's one of those songs that's going to be kind of like that little sneaker song, man. It's going to resonate with a lot of people, military, people who've gone through those rough times, and and just anybody who's us guys. We don't get a lot of praise and attention when we're at our lowest and all that kind of stuff. And if that touches you because of that, then that's worth it right there.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like the homage for us guys who don't always get the ability to say what we want to say and be vulnerable and open up emotionally and stuff. That's pretty much what that song is really about. And stuff.
Okay, Pam Schmidt on Facebook says, "Good job, Travis. Love Kentucky Straight."
Yeah, Pam. Love you, Pam. Pam is Terry's wife, and he's the keyboardist, and she's such a great support to everybody in the band. We have very, very supportive families. We have great wives, girlfriends. And it's been amazing with this group. We're pretty tight. We're getting there.
Okay, I want to hear another song before we cut out of here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, let's hear it.
I'll do a fun one. I know that Chemo thinks that this was just a quick fun one, but this is called "Hold My Beer," And
I love the title already.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
me
one of
too.
it's definitely one of those songs where when you those 3 words, when somebody says it, you got to either break out your phone, call the police, call a paramedic, because something really good is about to happen.
Right.
So that's kind of where the whole song comes about. So, and Chris loves this song as well because
He probably knows all the words.
I mentioned his name in it, so it's one of those things.
Oh, there you go. Yeah,
He
perfect.
better know the words.
So
Yeah, you better know the words, Chris.
He better be listening. He better be sitting off to the side going, "Yeah, buddy, hold my beer." But yeah, so this is called "Hold My Beer." It's another one that's going to be out on the album that hopefully we can release here in August. And yep, that's pointed to you, Kimo. So
everybody in the chat room, blow it up in the chat room. Hold my beer.
Yeah, totally. It's this is a fun song. Chris is on the lake, starting that weekend party. Chris is on a boat, getting lost in a stare. Suddenly he jumps up like he lost his mind. We all get worried when he says, "Hold my beer." Might be something crazy or something off the wall. 3 little words, Lordy help us all. Might make you laugh or shed a tear. Oh Lord have mercy when they say, "Hold my beer." Bonnie's on the dance floor, showing off cheer moves. They're yelling encore, doing splits and high kicks she hasn't done in years. Turns to the girls and she says, "Hold my beer." Might be something crazy or something on the wall. 3 little words, Lordy help us all. Might make you laugh or shed a tear. Oh Lord have mercy when they say, "Hold my beer." We all have those friends we love to talk about. Life of the party, yeah, there ain't no doubt. When they come in the room, they make it very clear. We shake our hands when they say. Usually when we do it live, we say, "What?" And everybody says, "Hold my beer." Might be something crazy or something off the wall. 3 little words, Lordy help us all. Might make you laugh or shed a tear. Oh Lord have mercy when they say. Might be something crazy or something on the wall. 3 little words, Lordy help us all. Might make you laugh or shed a tear. Oh Lord have mercy when they say, "Hold my beer. Hold my beer, yeah. Hold my beer. Hold my beer."
Love it.
All right.
Hey,
Oh,
will you
just a
hold
little
my
fun
beer?
one.
Hey,
What a
will you
fun
hold my
song.
beer?
Hold my beer. I got something
Yeah,
to do.
I like that.
Thank you,
Love it.
Chris.
Yeah,
Pam,
buddy.
Thank you so much, man.
Susan.
Pleasure.
And Danielle for joining in and participating. Oh, and Susan says, "Great band. Travis is wonderful and very personable. Helped with Romito Foundation for MATA. I think I pronounced that right. And thank you for your support."
Yeah, Ramiro is a great cause. It's actually for Duchenne, the Duchenne disease, which is it's kind of like MDA. It's a muscular dystrophy disease that affects kids. Usually, boys is the one it affects the most. And the guy that we do that for is Richard Ramito, and all 3 of his boys have it. So it's been
wow.
Yeah, so it's a we've done it now for 3 years. I've done it with the Kentucky Straight Band 2 years and 2 years in a row now, and it's such a great organization, and we'll do it every year if we can.
That's
so
awesome.
Wonderful.
But yeah,
Wonderful. Sounds great, man.
So where can everybody find you on your socials?
so Facebook, Instagram, you can find us at Kentucky Straight Band, KentuckyStraightBand.com. Yeah, and here shortly, as soon as we get we do some okays and all that kind of stuff, we'll be slowly releasing each one of the songs that we did with Chemo, and I can't wait for everybody to hear it. And yeah, big shout out and big thanks to Chemo and the band for doing what they did.
Absolutely.
Wonderful. Any upcoming dates that you can announce? Or
sure, we have Kit Carson coming up this weekend on Saturday, and then after that we're going to be at Adams County Fair on the 3rd, August 3rd, and then we're going to be at we got a private party, as a matter of fact, for Blair, who is with Chris Camacho, and we're going to do a deal up in Jackson Hole, which I love that place. That place is beautiful.
Yes, it's right outside of Idaho Falls, where I used to live, and so yeah.
Wyoming. We played $1 Million a few times, and that place is amazing. And when it packs out, it's one of those places that makes you feel like you get so much energy when that place gets packed. We've got a lot of pictures on our social media that show that one. But yeah, then we got a whole bunch of stuff coming up in August, some shows in Parker, and then hopefully we'll tentatively say that if we can do a release party, we might try to do that up north here. So that'll be coming up really, really soon.
Okay.
Wonderful.
Awesome.
Wonderful. And they can find all those dates on all your socials, correct?
Yes, absolutely.
All right. Great.
Awesome.
Yeah, so come follow us, and anybody watching and stuff like that, share with your friends that who we are. We're Kentucky Stray, and and we're gonna make some headwaves here pretty soon, thanks to Chemo.
Can't wait. And don't forget about us little guys when you become big,
No, I'm sending you shirts, man, and stuff. Patrick, you gotta send me a little text or whatever. Give me your info so I can send you a shirt too, man.
Oh yeah, man. We'll keep our info going. We get around too, so we'll all connect, and hopefully we can, maybe do some work together.
That would be amazing. We'll come up to New York and we'll see you, brother.
Yeah, I'm in Grand Rapids, Michigan next week with Collective Soul. So
I know the Tesla Collective Soul. This is my generation, man. This is this is color. Just by the way, but that's my generation.
Hey,
man, that's what I grew up on.
I keep it real, man. I work with I produce and write records too, and I keep it real, and I love doing these shows, and I'm here to tell you, man, that rock is fucking thriving, man. Shows are still selling out, and it's just the fusion between rock and country right now is amazing. And I work on pop records as well, but I'm glad to see it thriving, and touring is really on fire. And you guys sound great, and wish you the best of luck, man.
Thank you, Pat. I appreciate you, brother.
I have a radio station I own called Pirate Radio. We play Collective Soul and we play Tesla.
There you go.
So
there we
go. Along with my country station, which is called Kick-Ass Country. So
yes,
Kick-Ass, baby.
That's Kick-Ass. All right, thank you, Travis, for taking your time and joining us today.
Roger, thank you so much, man. Thank you for having me on the show. We appreciate you, and thank you to everybody who's watching.
Best of luck. You guys sound great. Wish you the best of luck on your new release, and both you guys sounded amazing, man. Love the stuff, and keep your eyes on these guys, man. They're gonna go kick it down.
All right. Thank you, guys.
All right. Thanks, Travis. What a night. What a night. And what talent did we have today?
Amazing, man. They sounded amazing. Really, 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 really great, man. Really great. I mean, Chemo's stat, his roster is he never lets down, man. Everybody that comes on here is really top notch. They sound phenomenal. The songs sound great. It's a testament to him and his years, and I'm sure the albums are going to sound fantastic, and I hope to get the chance to see these guys live sometimes and maybe do some shows together. So fantastic stuff.
I'm convinced that if you need to be working under Chemo, he makes you come on the Roger the Wild Child show. That's like a requirement.
Well, it's a great requirement, man. It's a good. This is a good place to share and spread and get the music out there, man.
Absolutely.
Right, Roger?
Yep. And Travis says, thank you, Roger. Thank you, Chemo. Thank you, Patrick and Chad.
Pleasure.
Don't
you are very
Elise
welcome.
Harper. She was on today.
Yeah. That's right. We can't forget Elise.
Yeah. Megan and Kristen had to take the night off, so it was a guy's night. Well,
It was a great
Lise
night,
is
man.
one of the guys. Yeah, Lise is one of the guys.
She can hang with us. She's one of the guys. She's one of the guys for sure. Yeah, I really enjoyed the evening.
And
sad that
Harper.
the girls couldn't make it on, except Elise made it on. But terrific night of music, man. Really exciting.
Danielle Forrest. Danielle says we love y'all and appreciate all the support. Absolutely. Likewise. It goes both ways here. So.
We love you too. We love you too.
All right. Next week, I don't even know I don't even have anybody booked for next week, but I'll find somebody.
We'll try to pull it together.
I always do.
The 6th, I'm going to be, that's next Wednesday, right? Is the 6th? Or is
it?
Check.
I am. Nope. No, I'm sorry. Next Wednesday is the 31st, and then the 7th is the following Wednesday.
I'm here then. Good. I'm here. Good.
Okay.
Wonderful. All right, we'll pull it together.
Well, maybe Chemo will surprise me and we'll get Alabama on the show.
There you go.
There we go. Chemo's like, great, thanks, Roger.
Nothing but a lot of pressure. Put the pressure on Roger.
Whatsoever. Or John Michael Montgomery. Come on,
Yeah.
I can handle some JMM.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Without a doubt.
All righty. Well, we're going to be back next week.
Yeah, hopefully the girls will be here. And I had a great time, man. Great artists. They missed some really great talent, man. Love
Absolutely.
it. Yeah, I can't wait to share this out and spread this out to everybody. It's good stuff, man. Great stuff. Love it. I love hearing great bands with great songs, man. Keeps me inspired, man.
You guys have yourself a great week, and we'll see you on the flip side.
Peace.